Hello Aries and Aries rising people, this is your astrological forecast for the month of October 2016. How are you guys doing? Quick reminder for you guys, the weekly horoscopes are different. I have incorporated astrology into them, and I've actually got them compartmentalized, so basically you get 2 weeks in one video, okay, so it's a bi-weekly horoscope, and I've got astrology in there in the beginning and then tarot at the end. So even if you only resonate with astrology, you should really check it out, because I cover aspects that are more like day to day as opposed to big monthly trends like I do in these horoscopes. So you can kind of get things that are a bit more thorough. Maybe you want to check them out. And once again, guys, if you ever want to get a session with me, you just need to go to my website, integrativemysticism.com. It's been all updated, and all the phone issues and old issues and all that stuff have been worked out. So everything is in tip-top shape. So what is going on with your October? Well, your October, interestingly enough, is a lot calmer than I think we've seen in, say, September or especially August. In fact, I think that with October, we've got so much, calm energy going on. I think this is going to be one of our break months, one of those like, chill out, relax, recover your energy kind of months. It already feels that way. Now, we do have some leftover energies from September, but they're working in your favor. Up until the 16th of the month, we've got Venus in Scorpio in your 8th house of intimacy. And this is still definitely working hard on making sure that you and a partner, or you have the opportunity to kind of attract that partner for some more electric physical chemistry. And so it's starting off with a very romantic kind of vibe, a very honeymoonish kind of vibe. Maybe not necessarily, the relationship sort of energy that we want, but you know what? We've got the sun in your partnership sector, we've got Jupiter in your partnership sector, so we've got enough going on the relationship side of things, but this is definitely more of that spice that Venus is bringing in the first couple of weeks of the month. It's going to be staying there, and working really well at it for you. We've also got Mars all month in your 10th house of career. And this is going to be an extremely powerful angle for those of you who are looking to gain upward mobility a lot faster, or gain more competitive opportunities with your work and with your career. As with Mars in any financial part of a person's zodiac, this is also going to be a great month for those of you who are looking to pick up more money through labor. Mars is the planet of overtime. It's the planet of generating income through extra effort. So extra projects, extra contracts, extra customers, extra hours. This is definitely going to be a huge theme of this month. So you're going to be working really hard, but you're also going to be noticing that, again, you're getting that competitive attention that you want. At the very beginning of the month, on the 7th, we do have Mercury moving into Libra, into your commitment zone, okay? So when you talk about the commitment zone, the 7th house, what do I always say? It's your one-on-one relationships, your closest ones, your BFF, your business partner, your spouse, your boyfriend, girlfriend, however you know it looks. And with Mercury going in here, we're actually opening up bigger channels for deeper communications pretty much all the way up until we get into the 18th. So from the 1st to the 18th, more dialogues about the future are going to be happening here. We've also got a lot more opportunities to set things in stone. Mercury in this part of your chart will also speed up developments. If you've been feeling like maybe a relationship or a business contract or an arrangement with a friend has been progressing slowly, maybe there's a teamwork opportunity or, again, a partnership opportunity in any regard that you have been trying to get off the ground or trying to at least get into motion. Mercury is going to be making this move a lot more smoothly. People are going to be a lot more committable between the 7th and the 18th of the month. On the 16th of the month, we've got a full moon in your sign, okay? And this is your once-a-year full moon. And when we have a full moon, remember, it always talks about wrapping things up, bringing things to fruition, harvests, culminations, and endings. And whenever you have a full moon in your sign, from that point until about the end of the month, okay, so from the 16th to the end of the month, a lot of you Aries people need to be paying attention to what you are trying to let go of. What do you no longer want in your life? What do you want to get rid of? What do you want to take space from? What do you want to release? What do you want to make room for by getting rid of? What do you want to make room in your life for by getting rid of? This is a decluttering full moon for you. It could be physical clutter. It could be social clutter. It could be financial obstacles. It could be any of those things. But this is your once a year, cleansing moon. And so I want you to pay attention. What are we trying to release? What are we trying to wrap up and end for good? And this is going to be strictly voluntary, so I don't want you to think that this is something that's scary. This is definitely something, though, that you're going to want to take full advantage of. On the 18th of the month, we've got Venus, we've got Venus moving into Sagittarius. Did I say Mercury earlier? I meant to say Venus. Venus is moving into Sagittarius. And with Venus moving into Sagittarius, you've got the power of love and attraction moving into your 9th house of higher education, higher learning, and spiritual connections. And those of you who are looking for love may actually find somebody in an academic community, or in a political community, or in a multicultural community. You may find love traveling abroad in the last half of this month if you have any travel plans. Opportunities for pleasure trips themselves may actually kind of make themselves known. Whether or not it's a timely thing, they will be offered to you. With Venus in this part of your chart, the 9th house, you can also expect favor to come from official bodies, educational bodies, of course. So if you're in school, university, you're looking to make some changes, you're looking to make things get a little bit easier in your interactions with people. Maybe it's a government body or a legal body, a court case, or any kind of appeals or paperwork you've got to file with those kinds of agencies. Venus is going to be showing you favor from them. People are going to be easier on you. People are going to be more inclined to listen and comply with your wishes, your requests, and your appeals. So it's actually going to be a really nice turn of events after that. On the 22nd of the month, we have the Sun moving into Scorpio, your 8th house. And while this does talk about intimacy, it does talk a little bit more about the other side of the 8th house, which is all about your passive income. Okay, we talk about your passive income, we're talking about, money that you make outside of your regular salary or hourly income. This can include self-employment money as well. The Sun moving through here is going to be giving a big increase to these earnings, okay? So if you are making money on the side in any way, whether it's a commission, whether it's a side business, whether it's a personal project that you have, maybe you're trying to borrow money, maybe you're trying to get approved for a venture capital loan, or a mortgage, or get some kind of new payment plan or payment arrangement going. The Sun, from the 22nd of this month all the way up until the 20th of November, is going to not only make it easier, but actually give you a better deal. This is also excellent, again, for those of you who are self-employed and looking to bring more attention to your business, because the Sun also increases popularity wherever it goes. On the 24th of the month, now we have Venus on the move. I'm sorry for the error before. Now we've got Venus on the move, and Mercury. Good Lord. Mercury on the move. We've got Mercury on the move. See, the errors and errors and errors. I'm recording this during a Mercury retrograde. Don't worry, that does not actually quash the goodness of the reading. It's just kind of messing with my speech a little bit. So we've got Mercury moving into Scorpio. Okay, again, into that 8th house. And this is talking about speeding up procedures everywhere. Okay, so Mercury in the 8th house is talking about rapid productivity. It's also talking about faster results. Okay, speeding up results of your efforts. Now, if your efforts, again, have to do with passive income, you're trying to make a big sale. Maybe with this, you're talking about liquidating assets. Maybe some of you are trying to unload a property, sell a house or a car. Maybe some of you are trying to make a big purchase, and you want to make sure, again, that we're kind of getting the best deal for ourselves. Mercury in this part of your chart is fantastic between the 24th of this month going all the way up into November. Finally, we've got a new moon in the same area on the 30th of October. A new moon in Scorpio. And with a new moon here, this is an opportunity for you to think about kind of beginning a new chapter in either your intimate life or, again, in your venture capital, in your separate financial life. This is also great news for those of you who share income with partners. If you've been kind of hoping that a partner would suddenly get a promotion, a new job opportunity, maybe you've been hoping that the two of you could go into business together, or that your combined finances would go through a very strong, striking improvement, this new moon at the end of the month is going to open windows and doors for that opportunity. And it's going to be something that, again, it's an energy that starts at the end of October, but it doesn't end until we get to the end of the first week of November. So we've got a nice long window and a very, very good one, and a very good stroke of good news coming up at the end of the month going into November as well. So that is your forecast, Aries. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And of course, if you'd like to get a session, you can always follow the links below or go to integrativemysticism.com.